Hello, I'm Jeff Pearce, and this is Ethiopia. We're in Afar region. We're covering the struggle between the Afars and the TPLF. Most Western news reports have depicted this as a conflict over a road, the lifeline between Djibouti and Addis Ababa. But the TPLF had a stranglehold on the economics of this region for many years, and that doesn't seem to get into their reports. We want to find out who the Afar people are and what they've been enduring for all this time. There are 60,000 people at the Ibe Wadel camp, which sits 50 kilometers away from Shifra, where many of them came from. I came here with photojournalist Jamal Countess to learn more about their situation. Most Afars are pastoralists who use an ingenious home construction all their own to survive the elements. But the UN, which by the way already has TPLF sympathizers working inside it, gave the Afars these sheets of plastic. They hardly do the job, but notice the branding is always there.
Come, literally, the people left
Only with
on the
just with this. Just with this.
Yeah.
Just with clothes.
Yeah.
What's his name? This man, who once worked in the militia, walked from his home in Shifra with his wife and 2 young boys to reach this camp. The IDP camp is big enough that it has its own market, and this woman, also from Shifra, now sells goods that came through their own supply chain. Most of the IDPs here hope to go home in a couple of weeks. The Western media have all but ignored their plight or used their suffering as wallpaper. See this story? It has nothing to do with the Afars or this camp, but The Guardian used Jamal's shot for an article about hellish Tigray. No wonder that few outside Ethiopia understand this region, and that the TPLF were a cancer on it long before the war. While in power, the TPLF held a monopoly on the production of salt, the mining industries, the tourism business, run so that every visitor from abroad had to go through Mekelle.
The first thing they did was they went with military to Afar. They killed people, the locals.
This is the 90s.
This is the first time they went to Afar.
Okay, so 1990s period.
Yes, exactly. I think yes. For the last 27 years, they have dictated the whole salt production. No one could give license. Even the regional government could not give any license to any Afars, so he can go and exploit this salt. No, this is only in federal and only if you are Tigrayans. They've never been given a chance or opportunity to cultivate their lands because they have been grabbed for the sugar plantation.
Yeah.
The government removed everything and just take everyone from the area, go away, and they do themselves. Today, this area is completely idle.
The Afars are famously independent, resourceful, often in a landscape that demands much of them, and they are fiercely loyal to Ethiopia, even after all they've gone through. The question is, why are the Afars less entitled to the world's concern? If nothing else, they are at least entitled to everyone's respect.